today with our practice and the focus. It was what it needed to be. Guys are running around excited about the contest and doing what we need to do to make sure we nail down all the things that have to be nailed down to perform at your best. It's a huge, huge challenge. We'll find out how it goes once we get out there, but I'm excited about the way we're preparing for it.
With Coleman and White, does he go back in the starting lineup?
Well, he'll be in the mix. You know, we usually list those guys as oars.
But every time Derek starts.
Yeah, but that's it's an oar in all truthfulness, and I think Derek and Jonathan both understand that.
Will Embry start?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Embry start?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And what about tackle between Harris and Kia?
You know, we'll wait and make that a game time decision. But the good is we have the luxury of having both of them ready.
Coach, the last time UCLA beat the Longhorns in Austin was back in 1997. Is there a sense of revenge coming into Saturday's game?
That's a long time ago to worry about revenge. As I said today on some radio program, I think most of our guys were between 7 and 10 years old when that actually took place. So, no, this is not about revenge. This is about us going to play a marquee program on a national stage and want to make a good accounting of ourselves. You know, if we play well, we'll be in the game, and hopefully good things will happen.
Is there a need to get Josh Smith the ball more? Considering you said he's kind of one of your playmakers.
Certainly, we've got a number of talented guys that we'd like to get involved in the offense, and as we continue to learn and explore with ways to create more options for guys to have the ball in their arms, we'll find ways to do just that.
With Josh, what's kind of kept that from happening?
Well, number one is an injury in training camp where he didn't get to be a part of most of fall camp. Number two is trying to make sure that Josh is up to speed mentally, knowing all the assignments and so forth. And until we're, dead set sure that he knows what he's doing, it's hard to have great confidence to get him in there. But he's working hard. He's working. We're giving him more chances in practice, and hopefully he'll find a really important role in the team.
Rick, how do you keep the defense trusting the offense after a 35-0 loss? And did you see them, maybe their mindset change, after that 31-13 win?
Well, that's always a challenge when things aren't going well for one side of the ball to have the other one still believe in them. And, we've been through that here. But our guys have, I didn't sense any of that. I really didn't. I think our guys all knew everybody needed to improve following the Stanford game. But there was no question that the Rose Bowl came to life when the offense finally started hitting on on all cylinders, at least for a brief bit during the game, and everybody's play elevated. So it's important that our offense continue to improve so that our defense does have confidence that this can be a really good team.
How has their offense changed? Last year they were the spread. Now the big thing in their offseason was that they were moving more back to the power running game. Are they kind of doing both? What do they emphasize?
They don't look far away from what they did a year ago. Probably not as open a playbook because of the inexperience of the quarterback and growing him up slowly. I would say that they'll be more expansive offensively this week as they get ready for the meat of their conference schedule. But they're a good football team. They can do what they want to do, and it's up to us to just try to get them off the field as fast as possible.
Rick, now that Baca's out of the boot and it seems like he's walking okay, is there any time frame on his return, obviously without?
I want him in there as soon as we can get him in there. He needs to get back to playing football, so I'm hopeful that that could be sooner than later.
Injury healed though?
Still a little bit tentative. Still probably a few days away from that.
Any time frame on Dayton? Still at this point?
He was going to get another X-ray, but they thought at least 4 more weeks in a boot. So we'll see where he is at that time.